it's systematic. It's crews doing it together, and they do it all the time. Got away with it for decades, and then even so, most of them go unpunished, and they're still cops. What that says is the system is saying, what you did is okay. We don't mind it. And by the way, if you want to do it again, the theft, the sexual assault, the whatever else, and while the other cops look away, if you're looking away from cops doing criminal behavior, there's not a chance in the world you're going to get prosecuted. It would be shocking if you lost your job. So this is not uncommon. This is very common. And to the point that they're making about certain crews or groups of cops, and they can be called different things in different jurisdictions, creating a lion's share of the criminality. What that tells you is everybody knows. I mean, they're doing it in such a brazen way. They took over the drug trade. Everybody knows. And then it takes them decades to do something about it because they're not really fighting crime. They're getting paychecks and doing whatever the hell they want. Power trips, abusing people, not showing up to crime scenes, going to catch Pokemon as the LA cops did. Like we told you a couple of days ago, everybody goes out and hangs out at the 7-Eleven. You got a call, they're not gonna come. It's gonna take forever for them to come because maybe they're doing their own crimes somewhere else in town. So I wish that it was not systematic, that it was a few bad apples, but it ain't. Because for cops, the number one people that they want to protect is other cops.
A 61-year-old diabetic New Yorker was brutally roughed up by police in Brooklyn because she needed access to a report she filed with the department in regard to her glucometer. Now, she's a diabetic. She has to check her blood sugar levels for obvious reasons. In fact, up to 5 times a day. And she doesn't have it, it's gone. So she filed a police report about it and needed that police report faxed over to her health insurance company so they could replace it. Very simple request, nothing offensive. There's no antagonism involved. She just needs something simple from the people who are supposed to protect and serve so she can get a replacement of her glucometer. Now, 61-year-old Patricia Rodney, the diabetic, was visiting the police station on December 2nd, 2020 to pick up a copy of the police report that she filed about the missing glucometer as required by her insurance provider. But instead of helping her, NYPD officers turned her away. When she became frustrated and pointed her phone camera toward them, cops grabbed her as she shrieked for help. Apparently, they got real triggered. She started filming them, but that was only after they turned on their body cameras. Now, we're about to watch the video of what they did to her. It's a little graphic, want to give you that warning. Let's take a look.
Ma'am, we're asking you to leave. You're not leaving, and you're not allowed to record. You're not allowed to. Turn around. Turn around. Why you got us? Turn around.
Calm down. Over. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your arm out.
Turn around. Turn around. Come.
Arm up and over.
I'm telling you, turn around. Turn around. I'm not playing with you. Turn around. That's it. Now you're going to jail.
61-year-old school cafeteria worker she just needed her damn police report, so her insurance company could replace something she needs to stay alive. And what set them off was that she turned her camera phone on and started filming them. And they just could not handle that. Which, by the way, the city council in New York had passed a law indicating that people are allowed to film cops, public servants who are paid with taxpayer money, by the way. And by the way, she had requested the report earlier in the week. A cop told her, can you come back a few days from now? Come back later in the week. And that was what she did. She showed up later that week. And this is the response she got. They broke her elbow.
Jesus.
Threw her down to the ground and broke her elbow. 61-year-old woman.